Wow! Guys, okay ba yung audio ng mic ko? Oh my god. Choke pa. Anyway, okay ba yung audio ng mic ko or napipick up ba niya yung electric fan ko? Hello guys! Hello. Hello Bishi-san, hello Prego, hello Greyfell, hello Jedi, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Yes. What's up, Ace and Jonny? Witty na dyan, Jedi, ha? Witty. Very witty. Very witty. Anyway. Ayun. So, ayun. Wala eroge stream. Lagot tayo kay YouTube niyan. Anyway. Okay lang ba yung ano, guys? Audio? Is the audio fine? Hindi ba distracting yung electric fan? Or narinig nyo ba yung electric fan? Tinanggal ko kasi yung noise suppression for this stream. Kasi, you know, mag-voice acting tayo eh. Rinig yung fan. Okay, wait lang. Ay, nako. Ayan. And okay na ba yung ano? Is my voice clear? Medyo rinig ba yung ano? Rinig pa rin ba yung fan? Hey fan! Kamusta? How is the audio? Rinig ng konti pero ayos lang. Okay. And off na. Okay. Nice. Kasi ano eh, dalawa electric fan ko, guys. Yung isa maingay eh. Clear out. Hello, Biz! Welcome to the stream. Good evening sa iyo. Yes. Thank you. Ano ba? So, ngayon, no? Tonight, with Boy Abund. Joke lang. Same init. Diba? Mas tipid ang dalawang electric fan kaysa aircon. Na-note ko yan. Yes. Tip sa inyo, guys. Yan. Anyway, so ngayong gabi, fun lang sa alam. Tonight, this evening, this evening, maglalaro tayo ng visual novel. Yes! Ano to? Hindi naman medyo excited. Very excited lang naman. Pero, kasi, first time ko maglalaro ng game sa Ace Attorney series. So, yes. And I heard na maganda. Maganda daw talaga ang Ace Attorney franchise. Diba? Kaya, ayun. Pero, ayun, paalala lang, guys. Please. Pakiusap lang. No spoilers po. Yeah. Thank you very much po. Thank you very much. Ayun. So, ayun. Ngayon ko palang nga bubuksan to eh. Tong Ace Attorney Trilogy. Kasi ano to eh, binili ko to nung sale, Steam sale. Yeah. Yung Ace Attorney Trilogy. You one of us in the AA fandom, and yes to no spoiler, yes. Yes. Medyo excited na nga ako eh. Senpai Spike, you the best. Hello, Master Potato! Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Yes. Ayun. So ayun, since visual novel nga to, asahan nyo na marami akong i-voice act. Yes! Ito na. Good evening. Start na natin. Okay. BGM off. Desktop audio. Ito na, guys. Ito na. Let's go. Sabi niyo kung malakas masyado. Oh my god, parang lakas. Hininaan ko na yung BGM doon. Ano daw? Anyway, ayusin ko muna yung options. Parang ingay. Hello? 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 Medyo maingay nga. Wait lang. Or wait lang. Wait lang guys ha. Ayusin ko lang. Ayusin ko lang. Ang lakas sa akin. Wait. Ayop. Hello Soles. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good evening sa iyo. Yeah, Ace Attorney. Yes, yes, yes. So, ang lalaroin pala natin is yung very first Ace Attorney game. Yeah. Dapat dyan sumasabog kasi maganda ko isin. Mukha nga maganda eh. First, ano pa lang, first BGM. Medyo vibe. Ayan, oh. Ayan, oh, napapasayaw. Oh, napapasayaw na. Oh, yes. Hindi nyo ko nakikita pero ano na ako dito. Nagpa-pop and lock na. This game taught me how to talk back to my pet. Oh my god. Whoa there, Monster Potato. Vibration. Siyempre, naka-on ang vibration. Ano ba kayo? Ano itong text box? Opacity? Oo nga. Opacity nga. Text box. Oh. Mas maganda ba pag ganito? Ano bang mas trip nyo? Parang gusto ko ng high. Ayan. Nakikita nyo windowed. Oh my god. Teka nga. Teka. Full screen natin. Sige. Ayan! Kaso ang laki na. Ay, ako, wait lang. Ayusin ko lang yung ano. Sa OBS. Funny. Funny ko dun. Ito. Okay na ba sa inyo yan? Okay na yan. I don't want to do this. Here's why. Slap like that. Hala, ang laki. Ayan, okay na yung OBS. Wow! Nag-vibe na lang. Ang ganda ng BGM. Sorry guys, ang gulo ko. Wait lang. We'll say... Huh? Yes. Wait lang. Confirm, enter. Present, E. Tab yung court record. Profiles evidence are... yeah, cursors. Rotate evidence. Oh! Hindi naka-WASD. No, hindi naka-WASD guys. Feeling ko mas okay sa akin mag-WASD. Yeah. Tapos ito yung pang-rotate natin is yung arrow keys na lang. No? Hindi ako magugulo. Feeling ko hindi ako magugulo pag gano'n. Cancel is backspace. Press. Okay. Escape yung options. Return to title. Okay. Confirm changes. Too good. Orgasmic BGM. Yeah. Very very groovy. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh wow. Back. Pwede palang mouse eh. No? I missed the DS version of this with the microphone integration. Oh, okay. May ganun pala. Okay, guys. Ito na. Sa wakas, sisimulan na natin. So, ito nga, yung binili ko is yung trilogy. So, ayan. May 3 games na dito. And for this stream, ito ang uunahin natin. Ang very first installment. Yes. Yeah, you shout at your DS to make a point. Oh, okay. Nice. Ito na. Woo! The first turnabout. Ay. Wait lang, ano? Episode 1? Ito ba yun? Ito ba yun, guys? Tama naman, di ba? Let's start! Okay. Yun, achievement unlock na ako. Okay, okay. Shh! Tahimik kayo, guys. Guys, shut up. Shut up! Gasp! Oh my god. Oh, hindi ko alam kung sino nagsasalita doon. I can't get caught. Not like this. Sino to? Oh my god, hindi ako makapag-voice act! Ano ba? Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Parang ang bilis ng ano, text. Fuck shit. August 3, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. August 3. Boy, am I nervous! Paano ba? Wait lang. Paano ba boses ko ay Phoenix, right? Boy, am I nervous! Ang pangit. Ano ba? Boy, am I nervous! Boy, am I nervous! Hindi, sige. Since ako yung naglalaro, ano, yung normal na boses ko na lang si Phoenix, right? Okay. Boy, am I nervous! Dapat boses makisig. Boy, am I nervous! Ayan na lang. Boy, am I nervous! Boy, am I nervous! Boy, am I... Boy, am I nervous. Mia. Ano bang boses ni Mia? Right! Right! Okay. Oh! Hiya, Chief. Hiya, Chief. Hiya, Chief. Chief. Hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Parang nag-iiba yung boses ko bawat text. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. That much. It's over. My life, everything is all over. Ano sino yun? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. That despair. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Butts. Sino si Nick? Tayo ba si Nick? Oh my god. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. So I guess a young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do! Okay. August 3, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh my god, so many peeps!
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Right? Ikaw na ba si Mr. Right? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Ryan, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. I'm shaking. Hey, say it.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Kaboses si John Spike ng Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yugi boy!
Oh my god.
Okay. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Defendant is... Ay, wait lang. WASD pala tayo. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Cindy? Cindy yung ano? It's... wait. Uh-oh. No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Oh my god.
You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. Just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court's record. Just press tab. Oh, guys, nagawa ko yun. Na-press ko yung tab. Just press tab. Check it in anytime, okay?
Breaking the fourth wall kami, yeah.
Remember to check it often. Wait for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
It's Cindy, right? Cindy lang nakasulat though. Profiles? It's Cindy Stone. Okay. Instant pain. Okay. Let's go back. Cinder block. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me what was the cause of death?
She died because she was hit with a blunt object. Tama diba? She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor, next to the victim.
I see.
The court accepts it into evidence. Statue in the shape of the thinker is rather heavy, okay. Statue. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added through the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in ammunition. Naalala ko talaga yung Danganronpa. Yun kasi yung favorite visual novel ko, guys. You stand to check the court record.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Parang nag-iiba yung boses ni Payne. Chief, what do I do now? Ay, mali. Kala ko si BA na yung salita. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts. Parang nag-iba. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet.
Cleopatra and Mark Antony. When I was sa episode 1, pwede ka na mag-person ng BA kanina. Nakapagod mag-voice acting. Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing ever.
What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. Hindi ko na maalala yung boses ko ay Payne. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean? One of them?
Ay, mali.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's password. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Kung may Danganronpa background ka, then you'll be fine sa AA. Mukha nga eh. Parehas mystery genre. Yeah. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30. On July 30, okay. The day before the murder. So August 1? July 31? July 31 ba?
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude,
no way!
the victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... stop him from answering? I didn't stop that. Sabi ni Chief eh. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is relevant to... That question is irrelevant to this... Ano ba? Irrelevant? That question is irrelevant to this case. Sugar baby scene. Hey, hello! Chi Hasagi, hello! Welcome to the stream. Good evening. At muna ako po sa tingin. Thank you, Biz! Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for coming. Ooh.
Dude, Nick! What do you mean, irrelevant?
That cheated
She-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not?
Gulp. Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What can I do?
Paano ba? Have him answer honestly? Teka, dinedepend natin siya. Stop na lang. Hindi naman natin siya ipaglalay. I'll send him a signal.
Lie like a dog.
Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, yung mukha ni Judge. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Ping, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Howitt to the stand.
Another character. Alam natin siya yung murderer, di ba?
Mr. Howitt, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony.
Okay, witness's account.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Yeah, I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Parang magkaboses si Judge Sawit.
Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Hindi Hindi ko alam yung boss. Bibigay ko sa awit. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? During a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your paano i-pronounce to? Perusal? Perusal? Anyway, blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the okay.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right, this is it. Perusal. Okay, perusal. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, to expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab and point out contradictions in this testimony. Okay.
Cross-examination.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Wait lang. I believe I was convinced by that guy. Time of death was 4 to 5. Oh! Thanks for subscribing, Tinapay Bread. Thanks, Lodi Cakes. Time of death is I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. I don't think, Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there. Not moving. I quailed in pride and found myself in however, the phone in her apartment. Found the phone. Remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Wait, yung autopsy sabi 4 p.m. So sabi nito, wait, back naman. Ano ba ba? Oh. No, that's impossible. Objection! Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Objection! Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
No. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Sawit ka, Lods. Okay, another testimony.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was still 1 p.m.
Wala. Alam ko na yung contradiction.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Wheat. You see, when I found out, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Bam.
Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery.
And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Maiba-iba yung boss ko ay Phoenix.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself.
Why?
Oh, wait! I remember now.
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And you seem rather... Ay, mali.
That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Another testimony. Ulit. Okay.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Nope.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Voice acting 10 out of 10. Hello, iSmile. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Teka, nag-mix tayo. Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear that. I saw it. I hate that my wife took over my save file after that case, so now I'm perma-so... Oh! Sayang. Ang sad naman na ano, na-spoil ka na, Marcel. Pero hello! Welcome to the stream. Good evening. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to... Ano i-represent ko? Ito? Blunt trauma or ito?
Objection! Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't the clock. It was this statue. Ito ba gagamitin ko, boy, kay Phoenix? Yun yung objection niya, di ba? Objection! Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You... With your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? It's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Oh yeah, oh.
Ito ba yung BGM na sinasabi niyo or yung kanina?
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Mag-yes ba ako dito? Oh my god.
Clock ba to?
Hindi ko alam. Anong sasagot ko dito?
To this testimony. Do you have any problems with this testimony? Pag nag-guess ako dito. Hello Mars! Welcome to the stream! Good evening sa iyo. Eh? Wala. I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right. Are you out of your mind?
Ay, mali.
That clock doesn't look like a clock at all.
Oo nga naman.
The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right!
Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add?
Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to, is to hold it in his hand. The clock always reveals itself with the evidence. Okay. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction!
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Eh? Ha? Mali yun, no? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Struck her with a clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim.
That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness face.
Sarap ng burp.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with a clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No.
Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him!
He killed her, and he should burn him. Burn! Give him that.
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Wig flew.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor,
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
the whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawi heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply. Ang sabi? Ang sabi? With those sound effects, you'd think. Ito, di ba? Tama na.
Here in this.
Let's sound the clock. The clock now.
Here in this court.
Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. Oh! So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha! You forgot one thing.
Oh, what's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that?
Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Eh?
Legit?
Eh? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, Bright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can prove the clock was slow the day of the murder.
Nobody.
Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and ensure it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof.
Right.
Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes.
Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Brad. Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder.
Not like this. Mamma mia is that. Hello Maggie, welcome to the stream. Good evening.
Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Paris. Ito lang naisip kong evidence eh.
Wait.
Ah! Or ito. Hindi. Ha? Oh my god, nalito ko. Ito, di ba? Kasi then... Wait, yung clock is... Digital ba yung clock? Oh my god. Nakalimutan ko. Ganda talaga ng video kong climax eh. Go Johnny. Pero yung 30 batch mo ang kasagot. Feeling ko ito nga. Ito na talaga. Ito na yung evidence guys. Ba't ako may sabit mo? Teka. Eh? Kailangan ba electricity yung clock? Eh? Or battery lang? Ay, hindi. Battery lang, di ba? So, ito. Ito? Always naman. Ha? Paris? 3 hours ba? 3 hours lang ba ang Paris? From Japan to, di ba? Ba ito? Eh? Ha? Ito na lang. Oh my god. Why mo so bobo? Hindi, USA ito eh. Siguro ito. Kasi... Take that! Take that! Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Bad skills here, an attorney and you spend you know, the clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Iba na yung boses si Phoenix. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Got him! Sarap ba sa feeling yung nalasa mo na yung krimen pero di ka sure evidence? Diba? Hindi mo alam anong evidence. Aray ko, yung... Munti ka na masabi. Kung ano. Wait lang, may masakit. Wait lang, guys. Aray ko.
Oh, order! Order, I say.
Order! Ay, mali. Mali ba? Waiter! Waiter pala yan. This game is gonna be full of it, I swear.
Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good job, son. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Medyo bobo lang ako minsan, pero thank you. Matalino talaga ako, guys. Maniwala kayo.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Wow, may confetti sa courtroom.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Yes! It turns out that Frank South was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, ganito lang yung kay Phoenix. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching for a place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. 2:32 p.m. Defendant lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there.
Congratulations. Awit sa'yo, Sawit. Thanks for the pachi-pachi, guys. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
Easy, man. My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Aww.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Harry, ang puta.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate.
Dinner? Movie?
My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence then?
Actually, I made this lock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Oo nga, Bills makamove on ni Butts. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, right? Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Parang nag-iba yung boss ko kay Mia.
Huh? Oh yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about?
Ano? Eto, bigay ko yung attorney's badge. Ha? Ano yung papresentahin sa kanya? Yung statue? Ha? What? Magpinsan ba kami? Wait, ha? Ano ibibigay ko? Ano ibibigay ko? Ito yung passport. Ha? Ito. Piling ko ito talaga. Kasi I'm an attorney and I say so. Ano iniiwan niya? It's either ito or ito eh. How she felt? Wala naman letter. Blackout record? How she felt? Ito. 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 Nabobobo ako guys. Wait lang. Say that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she tried. Oh! Yun pala.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock. That's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Sorry na guys, medyo bobo. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? 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 I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too.
Dun sa mahirap saglit lang na sabagan.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Harada. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? Mommy?
Or how about I dinner you? Charot. Huwag ka maganda na Johnny, na-stuck din ako dun. Johnny Besbia, hello Teal! Welcome to the stream! Good evening! Good evening sa'yo.
We'll drink a toast to innocent buds.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah. Partly, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime.
Maybe over drinks? Ang baboy. Ikaw baboy, prego. Parang bakit? Bakit, Marcel? Bakit parang pag-ibig? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
but I'm pretty sure it is not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock, give me a... I didn't know it then. But that But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Oh my god. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one promise that I would. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh. Nakailang hours tayo? Almost 1 hour lang. A bit over 1 hour, I think. Ang plano ko kasi guys, nakakabobo kasi. True. Ang plano ko kasi guys, per, ano ba to? Chapter? Episode. Per episode, 1 stream ako. Yeah. Ayun lang naman. Wait lang. Isip ko eh. 1 hour pa lang. Hindi, sige. Pilot episode natin. Ano lang, 1 hour lang. So, sige. Yep. Save progress. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, stop. Paano mag-stop? Up. Wait, hey. Okay. Yun muna. Episode 1's basic tutorial anyway. Yup. And may game over. Mukha nga may game over, Marcel. Episode 2 is yung unassisted ka. Okay, wala nang hand-holding. Ayun. So, wait lang. BGM. So, that is it for today, guys. Medyo short stream lang muna. Ano lang, patikim lang muna. Ayun. Patikim lang muna ng game. So far, I enjoyed it. Medyo bobo lang ako minsan sa mga evidences. Pero, feeling ko, dapat sinunod pa na. True, actually. Yung badge talaga eh. Yung badge talaga, ilalabas ko yun pag pag kailangan. Pag wala na akong maisip na evidence, yung badge. Ayun. Anyway, so far, I really enjoyed the game. Kahit spoon-fed pa yung gagawin sa trials. Pero, yeah. So far, maganda siya. I like the yung ba? Anong tawag dun? Character designs. Yeah. Excited ako sa next time na mag-present ka ng evidence. Super chat reading. Time na tayo. Yeah. Ayun. Ano pa ba? OST. Wow. Just wow. Ang ganda. Sobrang ganda. The best. Kasi since di ba favorite ko yung Danganronpa, I enjoy mystery games like this. Yun, art style is good. Yeah, art style. Maganda yung art style. Kahit hindi, na-remaster kasi to kaya maganda yung quality. Pero yeah. 'Di ba? Considering na 2001, 2002? Siya? Parang yung flow nung game, yung gameplay, yung mechanics, yung flow nung story is wow. Ganda. 'Di ba? Ayun. English names are funny. Yeah. Enjoy din namin sa Himalayas. Thank you. Mia is Gucci. Oo. Mama Mia is Gucci. Ano ba? Ayun. Try ko magdalawang chapters/episodes next stream. Yeah. Papatagalin ko. Tinikman ko lang yung game ngayon. Tinikman? Ayun. Ano pa ba? Ayun, na-enjoy ko nga yung mystery part. since you're an attorney and may case every trial. Tapos hindi naman plot twist. Well, enjoy ko yung gusto ko yung parang yung plot twists na wow there, ganun ka. Wala pang ganun so far. Syempre, first pa lang naman. First episode pa lang naman. So, yun. Tinikman ng patikim. I forgot kung kasya sa 2 hours per episode. Talaga? Okay. Edi 1 episode per 4 hours in stream. Talaga, marami chapters per episode. Oh, okay. Tinikman lang si Mia. Esta yung pagiging attorney. Tinikman ko lang yung pagiging attorney. Ano ba mamang sabi ko? Excited ako sa story kasi dahil dun sa sinabi ni Phoenix, di ba? Mukhang may mangyayari in the future dun sa clock and kay Larry or kay Mia. Gusto ko yun. Gusto ko yung cliffhanger na yun. Hindi siya nakakainis sa cliffhanger. Parang you would want more na cliffhanger type. Yeah. Yun lang. Yung tibay ng hair gel ni Phoenix. Yeah. Ayun lang. So, thank you guys. Thank you for watching today. And as always, Otsu, bye guys! Bye-bye!